Alright, I think it's working now, hopefully. I think. Why is the screen so bright? Okay, it's working, but for whatever reason, why is the screen so bright or washed out? Like this is, I can see this on my phone, it's not just OBS. Um, should I be worried? Okay, the champ selection is fine. I'm gonna restart the game here just in case. Okay, but we should be back. The stream is looking okay on my end. So, where were we then? Okay, now it's back to normal. Got it. So, a Night Carnage. There we go. I'm gonna use Shuri for this one. Finn, I've missed you so much. It's been like 3 minimum. I think you mean 3 months, and yeah, it has been a while. Should be back now, so expect those videos to come out probably daily until they are done. So gonna get those out. I do have some plans for other stuff as well, some BGs, all of that. We'll see. Definitely not gonna be taking a month-long break, that's for sure. I'm trying to look at the stream if it's looking good. It's a little bit choppy on my end. Is it laggy? Or is that just the preview for myself? Sapfin, who do you think you'd use the 2 to 3 gem on? I honestly don't know. I don't have any plans for it yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. Luke side. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Night Carnage, simple enough with Shuri. You're just gonna melt him with the regen reversal. Then for Spider Witch, I'm assuming that's gonna be Scarlet Witch with evades. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Back Blast, that's always annoying. Staggering Beauty. Special Chaos Inversion. This kinda seems like a fight for Kate Bishop. I need an evade counter who deals with debuffs. Preferably. Poison? That's right, that's an issue. So, someone to deal with evade as well as poison. Those are the main 2 threats there. Sinister is only gonna be hitting while stunned, so it would work. He can also reflect the poisons back. Iceman is poison immune, and the cold snap shuts down the evade. Technically could use Zemo for that. Jumps who don't crit would also work, so crossbones. No crits means no debuffs from Scarlet Witch, or no sig ability at all. She would only have the evade. Ghosts just don't use specials. What's the issue with specials there? Sinister immune to reverse controls, so I'm not too worried about that. The D-boss will nuke you. Yeah. Hmm. Kinda thinking crossbones. There are not gonna be any debuffs because I'm not gonna be landing any crits. What else was there to worry about? Yeah, Backblast not gonna do anything. Staggering Beauty. That would, well, hurt some of my Furies, but... Nah, in Sinister we trust. Well, alright then. Might as well get some use out of him as well. Not the best effects to start with, unfortunately. Or we're just gonna be using heavy spam for the most part here. Okay, this fight doesn't seem too bad. Now I get that I'm using one of the better counters for it, but still. Poison immunity is easy to come by and there's nothing to prevent you from actually stunning the opponent, so you can take this with basically any poison immune. Champs who don't crit also prevent that from happening, so Shocker, Crossbones, Guardian. Then all that's left is, well, just reversed controls, which can be played around with a ton of champions. Well, it can be played around with anyone, really. But I can see why you wouldn't necessarily want to do that, especially with the prowesses she gains with the special, or while she has a special too. I'm assuming you could also Ronin seize this one with the prowesses. You should just get in there. I guess the power steal is an issue, so maybe that wouldn't work too well. You can chain 2 heavy cycle with 1 parry when Legion is up. Yep, I am well aware of that. I use Sinister quite a lot. The issue with that is actually landing the first parry if the AI is being annoying. Then Ice Phoenix. I remember you in one of the event quests way back when. Okay, there's gonna be the cold snap I gotta deal with first and foremost. I could have used I could have used my Silver Surfer for this one. Encroaching root. I think that's a new node. I don't think that existed for the Act 7 one. Power axes, I'm assuming this is Iceman special since they are harder to deal with. And then just the prowesses. So all I need is someone who's immune to cold snap. That's fair enough. Sassy, I like that idea. But who else would I have? I could use Corvus for it. Absorbing Man. Sassy, who else? Serpent would also work. Hmm. I think that might be a... Wait, hold on. Gotta make sure it actually is. Actually, no, I know it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dr. Vabi, if I say that correctly. Hello to you as well. Alright, so Adam Warlock, he himself is not immune to Cold Snap. However, when you enter the pod, you will gain immunity to Cold Snap. Like so. Then to just deal with the Root Node and Iceman specials. Pronounced as the A in hand. Close enough. Like in Finnish we pronounce the A as A, so that's where it comes from. I usually default to that when I'm not sure about it. Yeah, no issues. Nice. Now then. I'm honestly happy I had to restart my first attempt, because Adam Warlock was perfect for the Ice Phoenix. Would have been wasted on that Yondu at the very start of the path. Alright, then we have Gwenperion. Now, who am I gonna use here? I need Shock or Incinerate to shut down. Select the time stream. Passive heal blocks get around it as well. Someone to be able to nuke it in the 20-second time. Ronan cheese. I mean, yeah, but no, I don't want to. Let's see. Let's see what I have. Who can I use to shut down healing passively? Warlock will never allow regen. That is true, but the issue is with every unique buff, the infection is gonna last less time, so if she gains any prowesses, then she has the prowesses and the power gain buff, which means your infections will not last quite long enough to keep it up permanently, which can be a problem. Hold on. Does the encroaching, not encroaching stun, the selective time stream, does it remove all debuffs? Yes, it does. Please, Ronan cheese. It does work. I can tell you that much. So it will work if that's what you wanna do. I could technically use Modok for this. That's gonna be a long fight. Uh, hmm. I'm honestly not sure. Sunspot, yeah, that would work. Are there any interesting options I can use? Omega Sentinel would work. It's gonna be a slow fight though if I try that, so maybe not the best idea. Magneto. If she has the metal tag, then yes, that will work. But the issue is I don't have him ranked up. Hmm. I don't really have any of the infinite damage ramp up champions ranked up either, which is unfortunate. I'm really curious about something. Okay, 800k health. I really wanna try it. I gotta double check something first though. How long are the regions? 13 seconds. Despair is not gonna work there. Okay. I'm either gonna regret this later when I fail at this, but I really wanna do Vox here. Am I stupid for thinking that? I don't care, I'm gonna do it. If I gotta restart, I will restart, but no, I'm doing Vox. Now the rotation, I can't really... Should probably go for special 3s to get the intensifies first. Then I gotta set up a juicy special. It's gonna cleanse all your debuffs, and not if I time it well. Let's just see what happens. I mean, I have a rank 3 Vox, I might as well use him for something. Other than Alliance War, that is. To avoid any hiccups with my buffs, I'm gonna go for the special 3 for the buff conversion to intensifies. One more dex and then I'll get a full ramp up on that. And there we go, okay. Okay, I got the intensifies. Now I need another set of buffs. I'm gonna wait for the next cycle, just in case. There we go. Okay, this will work. I gotta go for another cycle. The reason why this failed is because I threw my specialty one tick too early. So she's gonna get to full health, but this is doable. Just need one good ramp up. There we go. 60 regions. Oh, fuck off. Nah, that's on me. I'm gonna get it done. This is a fun damage check for him. Never noticed the report issue, but a report issue option before. It's not out for everyone, which is why. Alright, yeah, this is doable. I'm happy I went for it. I'm not worried about using revives, as if you've seen the previous streams, you would know by now. I have revives expiring every week, so I really don't care about needing to use them every now and then. If I wanted to, I could use just the best options for these fights and not worry about it at all, but what's the fun in that? Okay, well, got the dex buffs ramped up, that's nice. I also forgot to use my striker before for a better ramp up. So, gonna do that. So special 3, get the intensifies. Use this now. Get the aptitude for stronger furies. And try not to get special intercepted, like last time. I don't have the full ramp up, I'm missing a couple cruelties, but this is what I'm going with. Come on. There we go. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm happy I did that. Then we have a Moleman to deal with. Incinerating immunity, bleed vulnerability, fight or flight. This is looking like a Valkyrie fight, that's what I'm gonna do. Danny? Yeah, that would be a great option as well, actually. But yeah, the bleed vulnerability allows me to take advantage of Valkyrie's instant bleeds, and I shut down Unstoppable. So that's the idea. Venom works. Great shout. He would purify most of the or all of the bleeds until he triggers the frenzy, so would be slightly slower, but still, knowing Venom would be a very quick fight. Come on, just use the special. Please. Please. Just one. Throw it. Thank you. Almost cornered me with that one. Quick question, does bleed vulnerability only work with debuffs? Looking at the numbers, I think it does. Oh well, this is still going well, so I'm not too worried about it. Got a little lag spike there, hopefully that doesn't happen at a worse moment. Easy enough. Not a clean fight, but it works. I used Apok. Yeah, I would prevent the purifies, he's got the bleeds. That would be a great option. Right, then a Magneto. Okay, so I gotta be aggressive. Then there's gonna be Spite. Biggest issue seems to be Spite. So if I can deal with that, I should be fine. Moth to the Flame. Sounds like an annoying node. Need someone with a lot of hits or someone who doesn't rely on specials. Could also just use someone with degen resistance. Nimrod, Shuri. I used Shuri for the Night Carnage. So that one's not gonna work out. Sable? I don't think that's a good idea. Aggressive. Not too many specials. There's gonna be Spite. I'm kinda thinking Werewolf by Night would be great for this. Silk is good for him. Yeah. I think that's a good shout. I'm gonna go with that. Back on the live, all noted down. Mystic, did you see the Vox against Gwenperion fight? It was a very fun one. If you just got here, I suggest you go a little bit back on the stream and check that out. Also, I need to shut my mouth so I don't get hit like that. This is stupid because Magneto has a damage cap, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh yeah, it's way too much damage. I still couldn't even see the burst on it. Well, maybe someday. And I forgot to check the notes before. I wanted to ask if you think they deserve the red circle because it is very tricky. I don't know what you mean by red circle. I haven't followed any of the guides or any of that, so I don't know. If you have a rank 3 Vox, then it's doable. If he's any lower than a rank 3, then I probably would not recommend it. You're going to do a live opening or rank up. I will open the special crystal. I don't know about the Titan crystal yet. As for rank ups, I don't even know who I'm taking up, so probably not. Hmm. This seems like a fairly simple Modok, I think. I'm using the red circle for champions that did bad or people wanted to swap. Oh, then I wouldn't put a red circle on him because he did good. The only reason I died to the fight the first time was because I ran straight into a special 2 for no reason. So he's not a bad option, but that's only if you have him at rank 3. Any lower than and then don't do it. Hmm. Alright, so we've got a Modok. Honestly, just gonna do this. I'm gonna save Shield, Black Cat, Kate for any more annoying fights. Killmonger, well, not the fastest. He is a rank 3, he has True Strike to deal with the auto block, and this guy's not bleed immune either, so at least I don't lose my damage there like I did yesterday. Like, the damage isn't great, but it could be a lot worse. Atuma is good for this. That is a great shout. Man, I probably should have done that instead. That sounds like a lot more fun than a boring Killmonger fight. Go for one more special 1 and then I climb up to special 3 for the bleeds. Not a big fan of how Modok shuts down your combat power rate as well when you punish the special 1. According to its description, it shouldn't do that unless the description has been updated since I sent in the report for it. But it's been like a year since I did that, so should probably check that at some point. Right, I missed your message, Mr. K. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Then I think they'll stay with no circle, but making something just for them would be too niche. But showing the 7-star duped might help. If I knew what kind of a guide you're making or how it looks, I might have some more input for it, but for now, I can't really help much. I'm sorry. Question armor, power shield, do not disturb. Okay, this is the fight I'm bringing out my bill for, because I promised yesterday that I would do that. Also, real quick, is the game audio delayed when looking at the gameplay? Because the preview on my OBS screen here is... the preview is a lot later than it normally is, so I'm concerned there might be a mismatch on it now because of that. It's not? Okay, that's good. Just on my end then, nothing to worry about. Now, before anyone says anything, I just today played with this guy a little bit. I'm still a bit new to him, so if I do something wrong, don't yell at me. Well, getting hit is a great example. Also, getting the special 3 was not the idea, but... well, I actually haven't seen this animation. Very cool. I wonder if I can actually... hold on. Do a lightning combo into my block. Lightning combo. A light ending combo. Fine. Guess I can't try anything cool. Any day now. Surprised he didn't auto block me there since he had the armor up. Decent. And he's dead. Won't his energy resistance reduce the damage? Guardian's resistances are tied to his armor up buff. And Bill can just... what's the effect called? Pulverize it, so then the resistances go away with it. I am still a little bit new to him. Well, yeah, he's a new champion and all of that, I know, but like, relatively speaking, to those who have already taken him to rank 3, for example. Finn, who are you wanting? Man-Thing and Punisher 2099 I would be happy with. I already have Immortal Hulk, which was my most wanted, so that was a nice pull yesterday. Alright, I need something to shut down buffs. Wait, hold on, who gets the prowesses? The attacker gains, okay, never mind then, that's good. Okay, I see. That makes sense. So anyone who can do White Magneto works here. I don't even think you need to use a prowess champion, you get prowesses from the node itself. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you're right, Finn. Also, hi, J-Will, how you doing, bro? I'm right about what? I already forgot what I said. I did this fight with magic. That would be a good idea, yes. Now, Mode Mixer is one of the cards that I did not want. Gonna go for a special 3 to reroll those. Sumo Pool is fine. I guess Payback is useful in regaining health, but the bleed is not gonna do anything because this guy is immune to bleed. Well, that's why I have the Payback one. Let's see, can I roll a new one? Stun boost, that's not something I need. It's gonna take a while, but also nice resist, by the way. But did I forget? And it caps out at 50. That's fine. Never mind. We good. But yeah, this is fun. That's nice. Sumo Pool is a fun one. I need one of those special 2s to crit. MSD raid. That's awfully nice of him. Come on, give me a crit. 40k non-crit, that's pretty good. But I know I can get more. Nice resist again. Honestly, the Sumo Pool card has saved my butt here many times already on this fight. Come on, crit. It can't be that bad of a crit rate. Come on. I need one decent crit on the specialty just to see what it does. But I just can't get it. Probably gonna try to roll for another card real quick here on the next specialty. Might be worth it. I don't know, we'll see. Nope. Okay, I gotta be further away. Can't be in the corner for that. Dex last second. Yeah, I dexed out of it because he would have punished me there. But to get the card, you have to finish the dance. So I'm gonna try to do that here. It's gonna be way too aggressive. Still no crits. And stop dashing at me immediately. Thin brown card is the bad one, right? That is correct, yes. The more cards you have, the higher chance you have of actually getting the bad card, so try to go for it. Here is a risky thing, but I also might get something actually useful. Special surprise would be nice, or the... what's the one card that increases your special damage with your combo meter? I forgot the name. Still no crits, by the way. Special attack boost, well that's good. I'm not gonna go for any more, I don't wanna risk it. He really doesn't want you to dance. Yeah, no dancing, no crits, no nothing. There we go. One crit. If I had like 2, 3 of those more, this fight would have been done a while ago. But no. No crits for me. I mean, I know I don't have stat focus on this guy, but come on. There we go. Crit. Ah. Pretty sure this guy has a damage cap as well, so the special 2 crit that I had earlier might not have been the full damage it was supposed to do. Because Platinumpool can hit very hard with his special 2. Guess I can go for some of my own prowess as well. And this looks Ronanable. Ronan is a metal champion, so I wouldn't advise you do that. Oh, come on. Okay. One more special one and it should be done. And Sumo Pool card saving me once again. There we go. I mean, it took almost 9 minutes, but full yellow bar. I'll take it. Okay, Prey on the Weak, Heavy Assault, Staggering Beauty. Finn, I had an 8-minute fight in Crucible yesterday. It was my own fault. Yeah, I mean, I could have done the fight in like less than a minute with, I don't know, Werewolf by Night or something. Maybe not him, but like Hulklin or something like that. Okay, so she is a special. She consumes my combo, gains prowess. So essentially just punish your specials with heavy attacks. And then Prey on the Weak. Yeah, Red Guardian would be a great champ for this. Can I cheese this with someone else though? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go with Red Guardian for this one. Shocker, that also sounds like a good idea. I wish Platinumpool could do the bye 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 dance. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Oh, the heavy is hit that hard. Hold on. Hit me with your heavy. Come on, give me a crit. No crits at all. There we go. Then we've got a Venompool. Not Venompool, Venom the Duck. I got Deadpool in my mind. So what do you have? I need crits. There's critical setup. That's sorted out. Alright, I'm bringing out Shang-Chi for this one, I think. Do I have any other guaranteed crit champs? I don't think so. Well, not ranked up anyways. Rocket Raccoon would have been a good one for this as well, but this'll do. No stat focus, only a rank 1. That's fine, it's just the Venom the Duck. Should probably save the stun for last on this one. It's also probably pretty obvious that I don't play this champion at all, really. Could you stop gaining or getting the power gains? That's annoying. Bullseye? Ah, yeah, that would have worked. That's right. I keep forgetting about him. I used to be pretty decent at getting the perfect dodges, but I don't know if it's this guy's animations or if I'm just rusty, but I'm not really landing them all too well. Build 20 charges minimum, then special 2. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, there's no real need to ramp up fully here. Okay, there we go. I don't really want to be too focused on getting the perfect dodges. I don't really want to eat any extra hits. I've already taken a few. Now that I think about it, what is the most ideal way to play Shang-Chi? If anyone here is a, well, Shang-Chi player, I guess. What's the best rotation for something like BGs for him? I've been thinking about ranking him up, but I haven't gotten around to it. Right now then, again with the heavy assault. Why does every node here, or most of these, have heavy assault? I mean, it's a fun node to use at times, but it's annoying because it makes the defender spam their heavies over and over again, and it gets old pretty quick. I think for this one I'm gonna go with Kate Bishop. I don't really want to deal with hit monkeys. Just a bit of aid. Guys, should I rank 3 Onslaught even if I already have him at 6 stars? Rank 5 Ascended. That is what I did. So, I guess, yeah, personally I would say so. Okay, so this is just gonna be a slightly longer than normal fight for Kate Bishop. Can probably weave in a couple heavies here and there. Got under crit, that's gonna be good, but if not, well. The next fight you can spot the P99. Punisher 2099 with Spot is a very fun fight. I remember doing that somewhere in the Act content. It might actually be the one that I'm about to face, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, there goes the hit monkey. Very simple fight for Kate. Still quite the ways to go. Alright, so P99. Uh, yeah, I think I might want to do that. Especially when your block is just cheese. Yeah, that is very true. But is my tiny spot really strong enough to take those special ones? I don't really know. Is there any other cheesy options I might have? Well, not necessarily cheesy options, but decent options, I guess. Gonna be blocking a ton of specials, so someone who specializes in blocking, I guess, would be good. Kushala might work well. Venom can melt it, though I wanna save him for now. So wait, hold on. I can only... Whenever he has a bar of power, I have a bar. When he has 2 bars, I have 2 bars. Which means I am able to spam my own specials. Is that the node? Do I remember this right or not? Yeah, it is. Okay. So Kushala is a decent option. I'm looking at Guardian at the moment. I think I should be able to just parry the special ones. I kind of want to do that. See how it goes. I'm not gonna be gaining any power from parrying the special ones since it's the power struggle node, but still, I'm not gonna be taking damage from it either. I think I might have used Sorcerer Supreme for this fight in story content. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, I did a lightning combo by accident. I consumed my armor buff. Crap. Kind of forgot about that one, but it's alright. One more special too and this fight is done. Rank 3 Guardian with a one-shot. You are not wrong about that. Also, hey Andrew, great to see you. And that's a misclick. Okay, can confirm Guardian is very good for this one. Then we got a Nova. So Dixon stuff, activating specials, or Defender activating specials. He's gonna get power locked at some point. Okay, we have hit the time of the stream where I gotta try to charge my phone at the same time. Give me a second if the screen flashes. I apologize for that. If you have seizures or something, then look away for a bit. Although, if that's a problem you might have, you shouldn't be watching my streams anyways, because I often have an issue with that. Alright, supercharge as well, that's fine. Oh. So if I just bring a power lock champion in general, well, the damage itself is not really that good. So, looks like this is essentially a nodeless fight. Prowler works, I don't have him ranked up at least. I'm making this way harder on myself than I should, but also, is it charging? Okay, it is. Good. Chavez, yeah, I was considering it. It would have been a quick fight. But this'll do. forgot if I have to activate the thing. I might need to, yeah. Before using specials. Namely the special 2 there. I guess I just suck at the game. What can I say? Well, at the very least I get to showcase Kindred's regeneration a little bit here. Forgot to activate the thing again. My bad. Longshot melted him. Yeah, I'm fairly sure any mystic who's actually good would melt this guy pretty quickly. No offense to any Kindred players, but let's be real here, he's not all that good. It's pretty fun to use here and there, but very slow. Somehow didn't die to it, but yeah, it's not quick. Hey, got 2 Misties after exploring, but also pulled Bullseye out of the Titan. Makes up for that L. Definitely does. I would love a 7-star Bullseye myself. Red Locker is gonna be the most annoying part about this. Okay. Basically I just need someone who's immune to poison or just melt it with Black Cat. Should have saved my Eyehawk for this one, but well, it is what it is. Kinda wanna use Maestro, but since my battery is running low, it's already almost midnight. I gotta get going a little bit faster now. So we're gonna do this. Just Hulk him. That would definitely be a good option. He's also a Gamma champion, so Shield should be able to melt him relatively quickly. Just gotta remember to alternate specials. Shield special 1 animation is way too long to land the heavy afterwards, so I would not be able to do that. Might just have to take the meltdown here. I'm sure it's not gonna kill me. Oh, that's nothing. But I am dead. Well, I should be dead, but I'm not dead yet. Now I'm dead. Yep. That's fine. Still got some of these 60% revives, so gonna throw those. I ranked up 7-star rank 3 White Magneto. That is a pretty decent rank up. Also, I completely forgot about the fact that he gains power when he strikes my block, so that is why why he got the special 3 there. That's on me. White Mouse is insane. I mean, he's good, but... well, he's good. I don't really have anything bad to say about him. Then, next up, we have a Man-Thing, High Energy Diet, Power Shield, Flare, okay, Nuke Fight. Poison immune or buff immune. We shall go with Hulk for this one. Gonna try to speed run the rest. Kinda dislike Hulk's long dashback animation. Alright, let's see. Was expecting a tiny bit more, but since this is Man-Thing, it's understandable. I can get one more specialty before my rage runs out. There we go, okay. Neat. Intoxicated Gamer, great to see you here as well. Have you been here for long? I've been kind of forgetting to check everyone's names as they type. Just been reading messages. Alright, Void, Setup and Spike. So I need a ton of debuffs. If I knock him down, that's simple enough. I just use Lady D for this one. From the looks of it. She has the combo hits, specials inflict all the debuffs. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Black Cat, yeah, that also probably would have worked pretty well. Let's see, is the damage actually usable? Not really. On PG he can get average 50k. I think you're still talking about White Magneto, and yeah, that is good. Also, why can't I Dex? I don't think I had the wrong debuff there. I might just be dead here now. Yep, that's what I get for reading chat while playing. EU Lady D, she's pretty good. I'm not giving a good example of why she's good, but she's pretty good. Passive stun is incredible. That is a fair point, yes. Should I just do this instead? I mean, 25k, that's nothing. Maybe I gotta do a little bit of a better job watching my combo here. The damage is a little bit higher than I thought it would be. Misty and Prowler in the... Hold on. In the Titan, I don't know how to feel. Well, Prowler is a great pull from the Titan. About Misty though, I'm not really sure. She's not really used for anything, so hard to say. Itemless? No, definitely not. I'm not worried about using items. I mean, if I wanted to do this itemless, I probably could do it fairly easily, but that's not the point. I want to use different champs, which is what I've been doing so far. Like a 9-minute Platinumpool fight. That's not exactly ideal, but it works, it works. Basically, my goal with this whole thing is to just use different options for different things. Use champions I don't often get to use, and see what happens. Oh, crap. Should have used my Lady D for this one instead. I don't have a Shuri anymore. A werewolf is a great shout, I might do that. Okay, who else do I have who has a ton of debuffs? Dust. Well, she would be able to cheese it, but I'm not running recoil, so that's probably not the best idea. Sunspot as well. If it actually counts as a purify, then that would work great. Let's see. Okay, it should be a purify. But also the sumo pool card could mess me up. Onslaught as well. Yeah, the special one. I guess Nick Fury could do that as well. Titania would work. Mantis would work, though that would be not ideal. I'm thinking Sunspot for this one. Photon. That sounds fun. Before I do, I'll check there's nothing I'm missing. Nope. Alright, Photon it is. I forgot to check one thing. Do I actually have some damage from the nodes here that I can take advantage of? Or do I just have Photon's base damage here? Not actually sure. Okay, there is a degen of some kind, that's good. Though actually the payback thing here is not great. Hey Eliza, great to see you too. Getting very close to finishing out this exploration, and then I'll open the 7-star crystal and possibly the Titan as well. I guess the special 1 spam here is useless since I can't actually get the debuff from it. Oh, Onslaught's Daunted would have worked great for the degen here. That would have been a good idea. I think it should increase the degen damage from the node as well. Will Nick Fury work? Yeah, special 1 spam with Nick Fury would be good for this. I think that's what I did originally for this guy. The degen is because of more than 10 debuffs when the timer expires. Yeah, I figured that much out here. But due to the Daunted debuffs, or passives in this case, that Onslaught would inflict, during Onslaught special attacks, the degen damage from the node should also be increased. So you would be able to cheese this fight with him a little bit. Is this quest doable with champs in the 17,000 range? If you have enough of them, and if you do some proper planning, then yes. As long as you have a counter for every fight on the path, you will be fine. Stun Reflection, Empowered Immunity Extend, so anyone. Preferably Incinerate champ so I can take it. Can I? Screw it. Okay, well. Do I have any other? Nope, this is second to last fight. I'm gonna do this one with Spider-Ham. No point in saving him anymore. Modok. Interesting option, but yes, he would work. Anyone here would actually work. Hammer Scorp, yeah, that is probably the most common set of champions used for this. Now throw it. Maybe the special one was a little bit wasted. There we go, and he should be dead. I love using Ham. Alright. So, just to remind myself, those are the immunities. Reduced ability power rate, AR immunity, can't miss. Yeah, the special 2 mechanics. Okay, diamond form. Okay, I basically have to cycle her diamond form, so I gotta spam my own special, get him or get her in and out of it. That's simple enough. Uh, Potentially heavy spam in the corner for this one, or heavy punish special ones. So then just damage, intercepting for fury. It's gonna be invisible, so a miss counter would help. Gotta use those specials. Okay, so I gotta stay close, get an armor breaks, that's fine. Alright. Got it. I think I'm actually gonna go for Venom here. I don't think she's bleed immune. And Venom is great. Let's see. Easy chugs. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he would be great for the special or inverted controls or specials, but I'm not really worried about that. Alright. What am I forgetting? Ah, what a way to die. Nuke myself. Let me guess, I forgot that she has reverb. Yep. Specials. Got it. I skipped over that part, that's on me. KT died exactly like that. Yeah. Such an easy thing to forget about. And now I got absolutely horrible buffs. And I was doing so well. I think heavy attacks should be fine here, but at this point I don't want to risk it. You know, let's just skip the rest. This might not actually kill her and I'm gonna be an idiot for doing this, but It was worth a shot. I still have revives in the stash, so or expiring. I don't really care at this point. I messed up the solo anyways. Fun idiot. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's right. She has all the effects. That's right. That's why she can parry and has willpower. There we go. And I get more revives that I do nothing with, since they're just gonna expire. The greed, yeah. Anyone will work for Gwenmaster, right? Yep. Basically any champion can do it. Right. Well, I've got 2 of these now. Don't know what to do with them, but I have them. Titan, and then this rank 3 Eye Hulk. I don't know about that. I need something that I can actually use in BGs, while also being useful, well, everywhere else. Man-Thing, P99, White Magneto would be the 3 champions I'm now looking for. Any guesses? Well, this is spinning. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be P99, because I'm sure the game loves me enough to do that. Well then. That's that's not what I was looking for, but it's a new champion, so I will take it. Then, the question is, do I open the Titan now, or do I wait for the pool to update? Now, the issue here is that I have a thing. I have a Silver Sable. I have a Dust. I have an Awakened Luke Cage. I have Ironheart. I have Negasonic. Those will all be useless for me. I have White Tiger Awakened, so I don't need another one. I have a rank 3 Onslaught and a rank 3 Red Skull who are unawakened, who are going to the basic pool in 4 days. In the basic pool, my chances of duping them are lower than now, but my chances of getting absolute garbage here are also pretty high. So, do I try to dupe 2 of my unawakened rank 3s, while also hoping for either Serpent or Bullseye? Or do I just wait and, well, see what happens with the next pool? Okay, no one's saying don't open it. Screw it. Let's see. I'm just gonna let it spin out. Any guesses in chat? The number 1 pull? Well, there are 3 of them. Onslaught, Awakening, Bullseye first time, or Serpent first time. Those 3, any one of them, I will be equally happy with. That is amazing. Whew, that's very, very good. Also, Jason, I saw that. I don't need Sig 40 Luke Cage. That's a very, very, very good pull. I'm gonna grab a quick peek of that. Okay, so Misty Knight, unfortunately a bit of a miss, but she's also one of the champions that I don't really know how they work, so at the very least now I have an excuse to learn her. Does anyone know the stat focus for her? Like, I really don't know anything about what she does. I know she shrugs debuffs, she has evade, she has cold snap. I just don't know how she does what she does. So, I don't know. Any Misty Knight experts in chat? Crit damage or special? Hmm, interesting. For defense, she can keep guaranteed crits. Interesting. By guaranteed, do you mean a very high crit chance or straight up guaranteed? Hmm. I guess I'm still going block pen on defense because if they eat a special, they'll in beaches. I mean, I will likely win the round anyways, so that's not really needed. But now, this guy, very happy about that. Dupe isn't really needed, but being able to awaken your rank 3s is always nice. Straight guaranteed after ramp with a new buff. That is actually pretty good. Would you happen to have any videos on her, like showing what she does? Because if she actually has some uses, I might look into it. Like I said, I'm not really too mad about any of the champs in the uh, special event pool, except Venom pool. I don't really like him, so that would have been the biggest miss for me. The rest I'm fine with. I remember doing a guide back when she was released. I would love a Misty on mine. Yeah, I might need to look into it, check up on some videos, maybe read up on her myself. See what she does, and then decide whether to be mad or not. But for now, it is almost exactly midnight here. I did manage to get the exploration done, so I am gonna have to go ahead and call this stream here, then straight to bed. Now, next stream should be a BG stream for a tournament match, a 3-star tournament. Can't remember the name of my opponent off the top of my head, but it's gonna be with the GC nodes as usual, and that should be happening as soon as we figure out a time for it, and I will stream it. That's the plan anyways. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching and being here, and Jason, screw you for wishing a Luke Cage on my account. Other than that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call this one here. If there are any other people streaming, go ahead and say hi. No need to do any raids or anything like that. Just, I don't know, go watch someone else. And yeah, that should do it.